Hey Pokemon fans or channel fans, can you hear me okay? Hopefully everyone's doing all right. I'm just gonna wait a couple more minutes, or maybe just like 2 more minutes. Sorry. Hopefully you guys had a good Halloween. Good. What did you go as for? What were your costumes? You wore a witch hat. Nice. Anybody else? You went as a ninja? Cool, that's fun. You were a plague doctor? Nice. Didn't wear one this year. Drift from Fortnite. Nice. That's cool. That's fun. Did you make that one or did you buy that one? Drift from Fortnite. Somebody went as fish sticks? That's funny. What did I go as? I was a nerd yesterday, and then earlier in the week I was actually Dwight Schrute from The Office. Just because I think that's funny. So, I'm actually at the park right now. I wanted to do a live feed just to give you guys an update and tell you why I haven't loaded up any new videos and just kind of what's been going on with life and see how you guys are doing. And really I wanted to say, the biggest thing I wanted to do was say thank you. I just crossed 26,000 subscribers, and my red video crossed 1 million views, and my Lucario video actually just crossed 100,000 views. So I was super excited about both of those things, and especially since I haven't been able to upload new videos. So I just really wanted to say thank you more than anything. I'm glad you guys liked the Grid Ninja video. That was a fun video to make. All right, I'm gonna wait just like another minute and a half, and then we'll kind of get started with the actual video. Thank you for subscribing. I know most people go to church on Sundays. I'm glad you liked the red video. But I thought I would still do it today just because we had the time change, and just kind of felt like a nice lazy Sunday, and usually Sundays is a time for family. Last night I was a nerd for Halloween, and then I was saying earlier, Dwight Schrute earlier in the week. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, I'm gonna wait about 30 more seconds, and then we'll get started with what I have planned for today. That's fun. I think it's fun when you make your costumes. I think it's more fun. I mean, buying a costume is fine, but being fun and creating your own costume is, I just think it's fun to be creative. Where do I live? Thank you for saying that the videos are cool. I'm so glad you guys enjoy them. I actually live in Texas. I live in Dallas. Okay, so I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the video. So first, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. You know, obviously it's been really hard during the last 8 months for work, and because of the pandemic, it's been really tough on everybody. So for me, work stopped, and then it got really busy for a while, and I haven't been able to upload because of work. But also, unfortunately, you know, I lost 2 members in my family to the coronavirus. And I've been working on Matang Makes Friends because I know you guys are all waiting on that video. But the thing about the videos that I'm making and what I'd like them to be, you know, mainly about family and friendship and you know, positive things. But it's been hard to work on some of those things when you don't feel passion for it, or even, you know, with the loss of family, it's hard to express those things. So I really wanted to have Matang Makes Friends done by Halloween. I mean, that was going to be the Halloween special, but the last 3 weeks have been really difficult because of my family, and I just didn't have it in me to finish. Just so you guys all know, that video is actually really big. It's very ambitious. I may even have to split the next part up into 2. I've got 10 minutes of it done, which I don't know how many of you know about like editing or making movies or making videos, but 10 minutes is actually quite a bit of material. So I'm excited that I have that much done, and I've already shot the rest of the material. I just have to finish editing it. But yeah, I want to have it done sooner than later, so I think I'm probably going to commit the next month, because I feel like I'm in a better place now that I can kind of sit down and finish. But I wanted to also let you guys know that, you know, through this time I've also still been trying to collect some Pokemon that I thought you guys would like, and some regular action figures. I'm definitely going to put up some regular action figures on my channel, just because I enjoy those as well. Like I think you all know, I really like Spider-Man and Batman, and I used to be a really big Transformers fan when I was a kid, and there's some other stuff that, like, for adult collectors like Mezco and stuff like that, that I love. So I'll probably do some of those videos, but I really wanted to get the Pokemon videos done first. So right now I'm actually at the park where I usually shoot my videos or do pictures, and we'll talk about pictures here in a minute as well. And I wanted to do a live. I actually wanted to share some of the figures that I have gotten recently. So here's one of them. I don't know if you guys have this one, but this is the wicked cool Lucario. And I thought we could maybe open this and take a look at him. So I don't know how many of you have this. I mean, quite a few new wicked cool Pokemon came out in the last, gosh, 6 months. So I don't know which ones you guys have, but I just want to show you kind of. Lucario is a really neat figure. I just really like the colors, design, and that. I don't know how many of you saw my Magical Creatures and Ghost Pokemon with Lucario, but that was a fun video to make, and I'm really looking forward to doing the next part. In fact, I've already gotten quite a bit shot of that because I already did it last year. It just has to be put together. So here's Lucario. Here's the new wicked cool. Please, Lucario. Let's see if I can get it focused. He's pretty nice, except he's kind of small. And let's see, his articulation, his arm moves right here. His legs don't really move. This arm also can rotate up and down, probably all the way around on a little ball joint. And then his head can do the same. He looks nice. Thank you for saying sorry for your loss. It's been pretty tough on my family. And me too. I was really concerned for my family when these things all happened. But yeah, so just kind of taking a closer look at Lucario. Look at his eyes, good. The paint job looks nice. His little tail can rotate. That's kind of nice. So there's Lucario. I'm going to put him right here. I think the Wicked Cool Toys Pokemon are actually getting much better. The scale is still kind of all over the place, but I still think it doesn't matter that much. So I think you can still make it work in pictures or videos or whatever you decide. I'm going to be probably loading up a video that I made of just pictures later this evening. I'd like to do. I did some contests during October for Halloween, and that honestly, like, taking pictures is where I came up with all the ideas for my stories. Taking pictures for me is how I got into making the videos, and one of the fun things about anything that you're going to do that's creative is just trying to make things work. Like finding, I think for me, like being outdoors and finding little places to make stories or take pictures, whether it's buildings or nature, that's fun. And it's kind of like therapy. You get to kind of get away for a little while and get some fresh air. So I took a lot of pictures during the initial shutdown during the pandemic. So that's kind of where I get my story ideas, and then take the pictures and I turn them into stories. So anyways, this is Lucario. I'm gonna put him right here. So I would like to also do another picture contest. I'll probably do one towards the end of the year, which is only in another month. So for all of you that were asking me, where can I send my pictures? Where can I send my pictures? Hang on to them, because it would be nice to do another one in December. So I have a couple more figures here that I wanted to share with you guys. I also picked this one up. This is Gible, who I think is fun. And Camelot. I'm not as familiar with Camelot, but I do like Gible. I think Gible's design and the fact that he's a little shark is kind of neat. So, oh yeah, this is the video. Thanks for answering that for the other person. This is the video for now. Right now I'm just kind of just showing you guys some of the figures that I got. Some of these figures are going to be in a future story. So let's open this up and take a little closer look at these two little figures. I picked the park today because Gyarados, you want to see Gyarados? Trust me, I have a story with Gyarados. I'm really looking forward to doing that one. It's actually supposed to be a Thanksgiving story, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish that this month because I really want to work on Matang Mix Friends. But to me, anything Thanksgiving can be anytime. So I don't know. Gyarados is kind of one of those characters I think is really neat, and this park has a lot of water. That's why I choose it, because of the access to the water and the rocks and the forest. So I don't know, I just have this story in my mind for Gyarados that I've had now for a whole year and a half. So I will definitely do that one. What's my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon, that's a tough question. I like the classic ones. I love Charizard. I love Lucario. I love Greninja. That's tough, because I think on certain days when I want to tell a story, I'm just feeling that type of story, that character is my favorite. When I was making the Lucario videos, Lucario was my favorite. When I was making the Greninja video, Greninja was my favorite. I have a story for Charizard, you guys. Gyarados is fun too. And then I like some of just like the ghost Pokemon. I think are a lot of fun, probably because we just finished with Halloween. But anyways, so here's Gible. Let's see if I can get its focus. Oh, it's a little out of focus. But anyways, this is I have another Gible from Tomy. Before Pokemon started to get, I can't get to focus. Before Pokemon switched over to Wicked Cool. And yeah, this is a nice figure actually. He feels really sturdy and solid. Like the color separation and the paints and the sculpting is nice. Oop. So I actually picked the park today because I thought I could put Gible in the water. But yeah, I thought this was really neat. I actually just picked this up with Lucario maybe 2 weeks ago. What's my favorite Figma? Gosh, I think one of my favorite Figmas is Link. I've got, before I started making these videos, I had picked up I'm trying to get to focus. There's 3 different versions of Link. There's and just in my opinion, you've got the older Link, then you've got the younger Link, and then the kind of teenage Link. That I just really like those figures. I just feel like I love the details, and Zelda, the game, was a lot of fun when I was a kid. So those are really nice figures. SHF, gosh, I really like a lot of the Dragon Ball figures from SHF and Naruto figures. Those are really nice. I have kind of wanted this to be a surprise, but you're going to see the story anyways. But I have the SHF Mewtwo, and I've already started working on that story a little bit. That's going to be fun. So I will say that figure has a couple of issues, but I don't know. I just think when you're in anything that you do, you problem solve and you make it work. His little hand won't stay on for some reason, but I just kind of use some to keep on there. So we just looked at Gible, and now I just wanted to kind of show you the other one. I'm not familiar with this Pokemon, like I said. Zorua. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I may be saying it wrong, but I don't know every single Pokemon, so it kind of looks like a little fox to me. I don't know why I can't get it clearer than that. Anyways, there's Zorua, or however you say it. Let me see if I can get the picture clear. It's probably because of the lighting. Oh, there we go. So it looks nice. Again, the details are nice. They've really improved on the paint job. Wicked Cool Toys has. So I do think that looks nice. This angle, I think, is working much clearer. So maybe I'll show you the other figures again. Is that what it is? Zorua? Or is it just Zora? Anyways, it's a nice figure. It just feels very... I don't know, Wicked Cool Toys just feels sturdy. I'm going to put it there. Let's take a look at Gible again from this angle. Sorry, I know the lighting's not the best, but you'll see it better in the stories when I do them. Yeah. Anyways, there's Gible. And then, one more time, we'll take a look at Lucario. Yeah. Let's see. Let's move them back so you can see them. Okay, so we've gotten now through 3 little figures. I've got 2 more, and these were kind of supposed to be like a little surprise. But I think these are... I know on one of the videos somebody had asked me about these, and I've had them in 2 of the stories, but these are the new ones, so I'll have to do another video or story with these 2. So here is the new Wicked Cool Toys Espeon. And this is the assortment that's out right now. So there you can see Lucario, Umbreon, Espeon, Gible, the Riolu, the Mimikyu, and the Pikachu. I think those have already been out. I know I already have those 2. And then, I don't know, Pikachu might have a different mouth on this one, but... And then, Pancham. So, there's Espeon. Let's take a look at Espeon out of the box. Wow. So Espeon has... I didn't realize Espeon had such big ears. This is definitely different from the Tomy one. So it looks like Espeon has nice movement in the legs and rotation. It's like a ball joint at the neck and the head. The details look nice. The eyes look good. Yeah. How many of you are fans of Espeon? Or just the Eevee or the Eevee evolutions? Yeah, this one looks nice. I mean, I have the other one. The Lego one? The Lego ones. You know what? I don't want to give too much away, but yes, I like the Lego ones. Those are fun figures. I think what's fun about the Lego, the Mega Constructs Pokemon, is that they got the scale right, and there's such an assortment that came out so quickly that you can really, I don't know, that's kind of a fun collection to have. But yeah, so there's Espeon. So I'm going to put Espeon right here with the rest of the Pokemon that we just opened. Let's see if we can get her in a nice, or them in a nice position. I gotta get her little legs to balance. I say her, it might not necessarily be a she. It's just because she's, or it's just because Espeon's kind of a lavender, pink, purple. You got that, Lucario? That's a pretty neat little figure. I just feel like Lucario has always been like kind of a hard one to get. It was just in recent times, so I'm glad they put it out. The only thing is, I just wish it was a little bit bigger, because if you see, like, I don't think that these two, I think that scale is just a little bit off. Like, Lucario should be bigger than that, but that's okay. I mean, again, what I was saying earlier is if you take pictures or make videos, you can make it work. Which Eevee Evolution is my favorite. Yeah, Trico's really neat. I do like Trico. I'm looking forward to when Wicked Cool Toys puts out a new Trico. Can you guys hear me again? Let's see. Yes, okay, good. So anyways, we're looking at the Pokemon. We were looking at the scale between Lucario and Espeon. And I was saying I think Lucario is a little bit too small, but you can make it work in pictures and videos. What is my favorite Pokemon figure in all your videos? I really like the Lucario figure. Because it's so well articulated and it feels sturdy. And it's not just that, but whenever I made the video, I found out that if I hold his staff in my hand, I can actually use him more like a puppet. And that's why I like that, because I feel like I can do a better job telling a story. So Lucario's actually shorter than Ash. Yeah, I knew he wasn't as tall as the trainers, but I just feel like this one's just a little bit too small. Hi, whoever just came in. So yeah, so here's a look. We're just looking at these new wicked cool Pokemon that I picked up a couple weeks ago. And I have one more. I was able to get the whole assortment of in this line. I didn't pick up the Mimikyu and the Mimikyu because I already have Mimikyu, and I hope there'll be a... Yeah, you know what? There is a Garchomp. He's pretty neat. He's kind of small. Hello, M. Murray. And Lapis the Leppy Wolf. So before I show you the last figure, I just wanted to kind of show you the one of the inserts that come. Well, they'll probably put that one out soon anyways. Wicked Cool Toys is kind of doing a decent job kind of covering. Sorry guys, I think it's just where I'm at. Okay, so I wanted to show you just a little insert because I was really looking forward to the Arcanine and the Pangoro. I just think those look really neat. And then of course there's the epic scale Venus. I don't know if any of you have either of those figures. And then I'm so excited they're gonna put out the Mimikyu with the actual arms. And then they're gonna put out a Litwick and an Oddish. And Oddish is one of my favorite like first evolution Pokemon. I just love that design. I think it's really cute. Yeah, anyways, I'm looking forward to these two, and I think the assortment that they're putting out is just the way that they're covering everything it's just fun. Did anybody pick? I just picked this one up as well, the Riolu. So anyways, there's for every time a new Pokemon comes out, it helps with the stories. the biggest thing about making stories is it takes time. So I may start to do something like this every week, and then show you how. I won't do every figure because it doesn't make sense. I want to save some specifically for the stories, just so you can see. I can really showcase. Oh, look, you can put it in the forest, you can put it in the water, you can do these things. These are some fun ideas, and that's really what the stories are about. Is just kind of showing everyone, not even just kids, just adults, whoever. These are the fun things that you can do with Pokemon figures. I feel like with Pokemon, it's so open-ended. You can be very creative, and that's what I enjoy, being creative with stories and ideas. But anyways, so I won't do every figure this way live, but maybe some of them. What I was saying a minute ago is that anytime new figures come out, new characters, it just helps with storytelling and having more ideas, the possibilities. So there's that. Now, the last thing I wanted to show you guys was one more figure. One of the other things is the characters that you see here on the screen right now. There's another from Tomy. I have that one. And I didn't bring any of them to do a comparison because I thought that we could do the comparisons in the stories or in other videos. So you can look forward to seeing that in the actual stories. And for the last figure, we're going to take a look at Umbreon. And I can tell you right now, the difference between this one and the Tomy one is that if you can see the art here, the artwork on the box, that Umbreon's mouth is closed, and then this one's is open. And that's also the difference between the Tomy one and this one, and I thought that was kind of neat. I do enjoy that about what Wicked Cool Toys is doing. I feel like they're giving you different expressions than the Tomy ones. I mean, some are very similar, but some are different. And that makes it fun if you already have some of the Tomy figures, or if you do get the Tomy figures later on, because you've got two different expressions. And I also like the idea of you can have more than one trainer with an Umbreon in the same scene or the same setting. So it just kind of makes for, it's like, oh, there's two different ones. So anyways, I thought this was kind of fun. Let's open this up and take a look at it. Oh, this one actually is kind of nice. It was kind of held in there in the package. So this is a really nice figure, actually. I just really like how they feel so solid. They feel... Let me get it clear. With some of the Tomy figures, I was always so nervous to like scratch and rub off the paint. And not that you can't do that with this one, but it just feels much sturdier, and I don't feel like I'm going to scratch the paint off so easily. Yeah, I really like the way they did the ears and the tail. It's so nicely sturdy. So just like Espeon, this one has a ball jointed head, so he has really nice movement. And then I keep saying he. The legs are really nice, and they move back and forth. Yeah, so let's take a look at these two next side by side real quick. I just love this duo. I always thought it was really just kind of clever. I mean, I always thought of this one as like a boy and this one as a girl. And if you've seen my Magical Creatures and Ghost Pokemon, I actually had this one was supposed to parallel like this kind of like Link, older Link, and this is kind of like Zelda. You want a Torcat? Yeah. Yeah, so this is a really nice figure. Another one. And let's see how it scales with the other ones. So here it is next to Lucario. Let's set it up here. And we'll put... There we go. Do I play Pokemon games? Pretty much Charmander. Yeah, I used to play Pokemon games. I played a long time ago. I used to play Pokemon games. I don't really game much now. What I do play is Pokemon GO. That's fun. I don't know how many of you play. I thought about putting out my my trainer code so that we could all be friends. I think the thing that I love about Pokemon, especially when it first came out, and even now, you get to go walk places and see new things, just trying to find Pokestops, and you make friends doing raids. There's some great places where I live in Frisco. There's a huge Pokemon GO community, and every time you go to this park on a Friday for a while, there were so many people there. There were so many people, in fact, that the security would have to tell people, like, you got to move on. But yeah, I don't know. It's fun because you get to get outdoors, and even if you can't get outdoors, you know, I love that now they have the remote raids that you can do, and they're giving out those. For a little while, they were giving free remote raids out. You could still play. So I don't play the games on any of the Nintendo consoles right now, but I do play Pokemon Go just because it's just fun. It's just fun. It's fun, especially when you go to a new place, a new city, a new town. You can run around and see the historical markers and or the parks outside. So anyways, Pokemon fans, I just wanted to just kind of touch base with all of you. Like I said, you know, it's not that I haven't wanted to make the videos. There's just been so much going on, work and family-wise. It's been tough, and trust me, I want to load. I want to make videos all day. If I could only make videos, I would love that. But it's been, you know, it's been a trying time, not just for me, but for everybody. So I am going to continue to try to finish Matang Makes Friends. I also have a lot more plans, stuff that I have not put up yet, and Magical Creatures and Ghost Pokemon. I'd like to do the next part of that, just because I hope you guys are enjoying those stories. I would love to hear from you as well, like in the comments down below, like what of the stories that you've seen so far are your favorite stories? Because I've got quite a few folks want me to do Matang Makes Friends, which, don't get me wrong, I love that, and I'm working on that right now. But just to kind of get an idea, I was kind of Magical Creatures and Ghost Pokemon was going to be like my kind of flagship story, because the name of my channel is Where's My Sword, and in that story with Link, he literally says in the second episode, or the second part of that, Where's My Sword. So anyways, just let me know which story you guys enjoy the most. Have you seen the new Pokemon anime? I've seen little bits and parts of it. I love that Ash actually has like this all-star cast of Pokemon. I think that's kind of fun. He's got like Dragonites, Gengar. I'm trying to think of who else he has. Only little bits of it. I haven't really sat down and watched it. For me, guys, don't get me wrong, I love those stories, but I actually want to make my own. So I will watch them, and they're great. But I'm just kind of more interested to not be influenced and to be able to go, you know what? If somebody gave me this character, this is what I would do with it. And okay, I'm sorry. I keep losing you guys. I'm at the park, so I think the connection here is kind of tough. Anyways, just kind of wrap this up. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you to everybody for watching my channel, especially during this time. I got some really nice messages in the comments that some folks said that, you know, watching these videos during the pandemic has been, they've enjoyed that. Yeah, I'm going to try my best to try to finish this video. I know I can finish it by November, but I'm trying to finish it sooner than later. I have a lot of new ideas and fun ideas that go along with Matang Makes Friends, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. Yeah, and again, thank you for your support. Hopefully you had a good Thanksgiving or Halloween, and you're going to have a great Thanksgiving. Be safe, you know, be careful. Gosh, I don't know what else to say. Thank you again. You know, 26,000 subscribers in 2 years is crazy. So again, if I could do this all the time, I would. I've got so many stories for you, and I'm so excited to share them with you. So today I'm going to post a video with pictures. Again, it's because I did some contests in Halloween for myself, just to kind of keep my sanity, sometimes you just need a little escape from everything. But I'll post that later today. You can kind of take a look at them. It's not just Pokemon. It's got a bunch of stuff. To do the Halloween special, like I said, that was going to be Matang Makes Friends, and it's just been kind of tough. So anyways, I miss all of you. I hope you're all doing well. Again, thank you so much. I will look so forward to seeing you in the next video. And yeah, just stay tuned. Let me know what your favorite Pokemon is down in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite stories are. And I'll look forward to seeing you all in the next one.